phone, gonna need to get down. Bust a bust, about to shake. Double take when I throw it out of order. Thunder from my thighs, recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, digitize, realize. Always gonna push you, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Easy, take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Call me Coco, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left. Alright, nobody know the price.
Oh, got me.
Give me some more.
Oh.
It's the Lakers, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Here's Irving. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
His first foul.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Davis. And slammed in by Howard.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
KD drives in. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
It's his first trip to the line.
He's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
And both free throws good for Davis.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Now here's Drummond. Here's Irving. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Inside. And stolen by Drummond. Pass to KD. The Nets working the ball around now. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Over LeBron. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Here's Howard. Lays it up and banks it in. Howard's got 6.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Simmons left side. Pass to Irving. It's Durant on the wing. Launches a 3. Let's keep it alive. To the middle. Another shot. The shape. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and then he's got you right where he wants you. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Knocked away. Pass to Westbrook. They shoot again. Now here's Howard. No one near James as he lets it go. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
So here's Westbrook. Here's Anthony. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. James outside. Back to Davis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here is Aldridge. To the inside.
Phenomenal and tenacious defensive player. Howard good at using his athletic frame to put a little fear in opposing players.
They get it again. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Griffin. Here's Mills. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Anthony taking his time here. Anthony drawing the double team. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Curry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Curry on the wing. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Curry outside. And the Nets miss again. Here's Davis. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Fellas, the rebounding has been very strong. Excellent so far. Putbacks are very valuable, and they're getting some.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot, but why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA. You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
To the paint. Here's Gabriel. And Durant sends it back. Here's Simmons. And James pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul.
Lakers substitution.
Off the inbound. Good D by Irving. Nets trailed by 8. Pass to Brown. Nets passing it around. Here's Durant. Outside for Simmons. It's stolen by Anthony. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Brown. Count that bucket.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels, in transition with that great speed of his.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 10-point game. To the right side. Durant in the corner. Pass to Claxton. Back to KD. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A shot's good from Claxton.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Here's Reeves. Here's Johnson.
Oh, good defense. That's a good defense.
Simmons left side.
Yep.
Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Out to the right wing. Curry outside. That shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. They retain possession. In transition, here come the Nets. Pass to Mills. Outside for Curry. Takes a three. And Davis pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know, it would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
Now Mills. Down low. Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. Lakers leading by 10. The drive by James. And James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
4 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. And it's Davis missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The drive by James.
Let's go, man.
And finished off by LeBron.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives dead.
Irving's shot is good.
Turn around.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Younger Boogie. Somebody won't live it. Live it, brother. Motherfucking pain. Sit in trouble. I got my whole family right here. I'm the pink.
Nets trailed by 10. From past the arc. They get the rebound. Outside for Curry. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That was the best guy. He had like 4 blocks. Ooh, about to get on the thing, man.
None with it. To the paint. Reeves can't hit.
Yeah, right. So he just missed that
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 10. Outside Irving. Rebounded by Anthony.
What they doing?
And out of bounds is Brooklyn gains possession. They've got a chance to cut the deficit to within 10.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3".
Look at him.
You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skills.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Ain't going either. You know I'm coming right back.
Here's Irving. He's got 10. Coming his double.
Ain't no dribble. Nope, ain't no none of
To
that.
Claxton.
Nope.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
Look like we weren't on them, but we are.
LeBron drives in.
Let's go.
And a dunk by LeBron.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off.
Yep.
We are witnessing
Turn over
greatness.
here. It come now.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by James. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
The Nets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Boy, overheated out there.
That one is
boy.
off.
Check the thermostat.
And how chaotic was
it's
this
all
offseason
true.
for
Everybody
Simmons?
was on fire.
I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
A big defense. You don't want to been blocking my shot.
Outside for Simmons. Outside Curry. Here's Claxton. 18 that time from James.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
It's sent back down by Simmons.
Elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He is the here this quarter.
The Nets making a switch here. Timeout call, the Nets.
I'm out here ready, boy. That nigga said I'm ready.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Both teams will make substitutions. Nets trailed by 12. And here's Mills for three. Hits it from three-point range. Mills got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer. He has a really good understanding when his teammates are open.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on these guys.
PA is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
Substitutions for your Nets. Kevin Durant, Bruce Brown, Kyrie Irving.
Nets trailed by 11. .122 left here in the third quarter. Outside Curry. And Seth Curry is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The shot by Monk is no good. Back to KD. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. KD got 9.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Up top, Monk. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Howard, that's good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense. Great pass that time by DJ Augustin.
Nets trailed by 10. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Durant for 3. Rebounded by Howard. Going inside. And then Monk with the dunk.
Enjoying watching Monk handle the rock now. He has the ability to glide through the defense and does a nice job creating for himself.
Pass to Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got his first bucket in this one.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
That first quarter just got you hemmed up.
Los Angeles leading by 10. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
It's on Dwight Howard.
Team foul.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Shot clock at 6. Simmons inside the line. The shot will not fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Free throw good, James.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
And there's the call on Howard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
Marcus Aldridge.
To the wing right side. Outside for KD. Just 5 to shoot. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. It's LeBron with the drive.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Timeout call for the Nets. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
And here's KD for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Right wing. They double team Howard. LeBron outside. And Howard has it in the corner. Monk, no one around him. Cans it from downtown.
3.
And the Lakers lead by 18.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
To the inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Nice job of concentrating on the basket that time by Howard. He knew he was going to get hit, but kept his eyes on the basket.
And stolen by Howard. And it's sent back by Drummond. And he's able to get it back.
Less 2 minutes to play. 4th quarter.
Second chance shot. And Westbrook lays it in. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
James outside. Davis with it. Now guarded by Simmons. Back to Howard. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Anthony Davis.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
It's good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Durant attacking. Here's Drummond.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. Pass to Brown. Fires the three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Here's LeBron. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Now at the line for the Lakers, LeBron James with one shot.
Right side, Griffin jacks up a three. The shot that time not on target. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and